to live stream. Yeah, man, so first off, let me make sure to share to Twitter and everything, get that done, and then we can start. Alright, looks like it's everything. Alright, now as you guys could tell from the title, this is also going to be a bit of a Lovecraft Country episode 5 discussion, because that episode a few days ago was absolute fucking bonkers, man. I was like, what? So, yeah, we're gonna be talking about throughout, I don't know how long it's gonna go, my discussion might last the whole stream, it might be the first 10-20 minutes, I don't know. See?
Fuck.
See, what did I tell you? What did I tell you? I knew it. I called it. I called it. Stalkers! Nice. Okay, I think that's everyone.
That it?
Yeah.
I hope that's it.
Okay. First let's explore a little bit. But yeah, I guess while I can talk about the episode real quick. So, for one thing I absolutely found super... First off, I gotta compliment the effects work for the episode. Like, I don't know if the effects for this if the effects for the show are predominantly like all CGI, or they do practical effects, or it's a mixture of both. Either way, the effects in this episode were absolutely fantastic. So, the premise for this episode, or was the main focus of the episode, was that you had Ruby, who was fuck, what was that chick's name? She's like my favorite character in the show too. Damn. Fuck. What the hell was her name? Hold on, let me look at the cast real quick for Lovecraft Country. Her name is slipping my mind for some reason. Come on, Lovecraft Country. There we go. Let's see. Oh, I've been walking in circles. What the hell is it? Latia, I think her name is. Latia, if I'm pronouncing that right. Latia's sister. And so, you know, like in the previous episode, she was talking about, like, oh, you know, why people have, you know, white privilege and all the other kind of shit. The show, first of all, I must say, is fucking fantastic. It's produced by Jordan Peele, and it's just like any racial, you know, undertones. So, I mean, the show is fantastic. His movies are fantastic. But if you're not really into that kind of thing, like, you know, or whatever, like, it isn't so in your face where you're like, oh my god, shut up, you SJWs. It's more, but it's there, you know, it's there. Anyway, So, you know, she's like, and you had Will over there, or William, excuse me, you know, this wizard dude, or whatever, this magical dude. She says that he can, like, you know, give her anything she wishes or whatever. So after they fuck in the last episode, which was kind of weird, because she actually, like, cause I think fucking Ruby, like, sliced her finger, sliced her thumb on some broken glass by accident while they were getting down, and the dude, like, just legit starts sucking her blood like a fucking vampire, and I'm just like, okay, and then they, like, start kissing. I'm like, okay, fam, y'all still, what are you, fucking vampires, too? So anyway, after that in the last episode, she wakes up as a white woman. Of course, at first, she's freaked out about it, she's like, what the fuck? And the most interesting part of the episode, and I think this is very telling, is, I swear to God, am I just moving in circles? I swear to God, I'm just moving in circles. Okay, what direction am I supposed to go? Hold up. I saw a creak in one of the walls. So let's go over there and I'll continue talking. Because otherwise I feel like I'm just going to be here for like 30 minutes just walking in circles. Where in the blue hell is it? Let me check the other side. It should be here somewhere. Aha! There we go. First let me explore this area real quick. Yeah, so, you know, she ends, and like I thought this was very telling. Now I'm not some super expert on like saying what black people had to do, you know, in the South during this time. So forgive me if I get some details wrong, or there's some other shit I ended up not noticing. You guys can correct me in the comments. But one thing I found that was very telling about the episode was, like, you know, one thing I definitely do remember is that when black people, like back in the South, like in Georgia and all that shit back around the 60s, whenever like a white person would come in front of them, they would have to step off the sidewalk and onto like the curb or whatever to let the white person pass, you know, like respect or some bullshit, you know. And even when Ruby is a white woman, she's still kind of just, I guess, out of habit, which I thought that was very, very telling. And also this phone, okay.
Got your present. Here. We're taking too long.
Can't move any faster. We won't do your sister any good if we're both dead. There. We got this.
Okay, hold on. Let me go back upstairs real quick.
Did you see a way down?
No.
Oh shit! Damn it. So anyway, so I thought that was very telling, like, you know, like, I guess, like, you know, the fear that's freaked there, like that, you know, she did that even out of habit. So, you know, and then, you know, people were like, I think she went to like the south side area of Chicago or whatever she was at. Why's my controller vibrating? Anyway. But yeah, so my controller started vibrating, or not vibrating. So she's like, I think she's turned seven, and then of course, you know, the black people are like confused, what the hell is this white woman doing here? And as she's walking there, she's trying to tell people, like, oh, I'm Ruby. And people, and the other black people be like super respectful, like, oh, what are you doing here, ma'am? Are you lost? All this shit. And so then, like, she runs into this black kid who had, she runs into this black kid who just had some popcorn. And of course, like, right as he bumps into him and he's on the ground, the cop car comes rushing in there, almost, you know, just like that. They come in there and they start, like, beating on the kid, which, I'm not gonna lie, if I had to give you one flaw with the episode, was probably that. I thought that was a little bit tough. Now, I'm not saying cops aren't that just, you know, that obvious with the racism and all that shit being on this little kid for bumping into a white woman, but I thought it was a little too over top. Like, I'm sure, like, I mean, I'm not saying they're not that obvious, but I'm like, sure, they show at least a little bit of subtlety. I would like to hope so anyway. But, I don't know, that felt a little...
What about that?
Ooh, shotgun rounds. Mine. Okay, hold me. Can't craft arrows. Where am I?
Is that a fire hose?
Was it? Or no, I think it was
Come
Letitia.
get
I
this
think
down.
that's how I pronounce her name.
Coming.
Letitia. I think. But anyway, so well, so yeah, the cops like kind of beat on her, and she's like kind of like shocked at first. Like she like right when the cops go, she too puts her hands up. Like I said, probably out of habit as well. Which I thought when you see that, you know, I thought that was very, very telling. And okay. Well, let's see what Liv got. They're live. Oh.
I'm gonna head down. Be careful. Come on. You got this. What? Follow me. May the current be calm.
So yeah, so she puts her hands up. Of course, they like ask her like, "Oh, what did he do for you? How you?" And the most part where I saw that was a little over the top, but they was like, "Oh, what did you don't have to protect this animal and all this other shit," you know? And I thought that was just a little over the top, you know, when he started like calling the kid like an animal. Like I'm not saying cops in the South during that time did not say that to black people. I'm sure they did, but I don't know. I feel like they wouldn't be that obvious in broad daylight in front of a bunch of people. Maybe they were. I don't know. Like, I'll be real. I might be black, but I'm not like my man Eli Moore. I don't really, like, I'm no expert on, like, black history or anything like that. That ain't, you know, but my man Eli Moore, he's far more knowledgeable on the subject, which is why you guys haven't really seen me talk about a lot of stuff that's going on recently, you know, with the protests and everything, just because I don't like talk about stuff that I'm not, like, knowledgeable about, and I just don't want to risk putting, like, my foot in my mouth or anything, you know? So that's why I pretty much kept my mouth shut and maybe said one or two things on Twitter. Mostly what I do is I just retweet shit. So if you guys are wondering why I've kind of kept my mouth shut about everything going on recently, that's why. But anyway, so yeah, no, of course she like says like, no, he didn't, he just bumped in, I just bumped into him. They of course let the kid go and he like runs off. She starts like faint to like collapse. She starts getting lightheaded and everything, and then of course they put in the car. What the fuck? Jesus H. Christ. Okay, I ain't getting my
Holy
meds
shit.
out.
That thing was growing into the wall. Until it fucking wasn't.
Yo.
I hate demons. Tell me about it.
Okay. So after I almost damn near had a heart attack. Speaking of heart attacks, what's the score of the Clippers game right now? Nuggets are up by 6. Third quarter. I've been feeling the Nuggets are probably going to end up winning the series, which if that's the case. Now you know about you guys know I've been tweeting about the games, the Lakers game recently, which not gonna lie, if we're up 3-1 against the Nuggets in the conference finals, your boy gonna be sweating in game 5, and I'll be like praying like LeBron, for the love of God, finish them, be like. But yeah. So after she like fades to the cops, take her back to her place, back to Williams' place. She kind of explains, and you know she starts like convulsing or whatever. We find out that she's like that she like gave her like this magical potion that kind of works like how, you know how caterpillars, you know, go into cocoon themselves and to become butterflies. He kind of did that with humans, where instead where, you know, she like sleeps or whatever, she takes this potion, she becomes a white woman. I think her name was Linda, I believe, was the name she created, this new white woman that she portrays as, you know, to get a slice of that white privilege, you know. Which I also found interesting that she actually did take it again and, you know, kept using it as well. This episode was very fascinating. Like, with the whole stuff with Ruby was fascinating. Then we get to, like, fucking, what's his name's dad. That's when the shit with Atticus, Atticus, Akis. I feel like I'm saying the man's name wrong. What was his last name? Let me Freeman. Freeman. I'll just call him Freeman because I feel like I'm mispronouncing his first name. But when Freeman's dad, that's when the episode just gets weird. And I'm just like, what the fuck am I watching? But anyway. I swear another goddamn stalker comes out of these fucking walls. Come on, live.
How many more floors down do you think we have to go? I don't know. It's a big building. Yeah.
So anyway, so he kind of explains that that's what's happening, and then we start to see like the white skin like kind of come off her, like a cocoon, like when a butterfly comes out of its cocoon. It's very similar to that, and the CGI during those segments or practical effects, whichever one it is, looks absolutely fantastic. Especially this one scene at around the episode when you really get to see it. You get to really see it in action. Whoever the effects guys, whoever they were, man, those guys deserve a goddamn raise if you ask me, ladies and gentlemen. Legitimately, like, give them a man. You know.
Watch it!
Yeah, stealth kill. Finally got some stealth kills. It's been a minute since I last got some stealth kills. So where the hell was I? Oh yeah, right, the cocoon. So after she gets out of the cocoon, she kind of goes back to being Ruby, you know. But, oh for God's sake!
Abby!
Ah, damn it. You know, live, you could help me a little bit, fam. You know you could help. But, let me switch over to my, yeah, actually, let me switch to this gun. I haven't used this gun in a while. Motherfucker. You ain't gonna get me twice, motherfucker.
Oh, man. Well, I am so glad we took this shortcut. Even though we're stuck with all these demons? That's the joke, Lev. Oh.
The joke, Lev. Oh. Wait, don't have a scope? Yeah, for that pinpointing motherfucker. Yeah, so after she kind of gets out of the cocoon and, you know, he leaves like this wad of cash there as well as another one of the potion. She ends up taking the potion, not taking the cash, and, you know, she kind of experiences life as, you know, kind of like, tries to that white privilege, you know, and she's enjoying it. She's like, man, going on, she's out like this park, reading the newspaper, no one's bothering her, going down the streets, you know, life is good. She ends up getting a job at this department store that she saw earlier on, and I want to say the previous episode. Yeah, so she ends up going to the department store, which also had another black girl in it, which I also thought this one part of the episode was very telling, and I don't know, and I found it kind of funny, and I don't know if they did it for the reasons I found it funny. I don't know if they did that to prove a point, you know, because of what's been going on recently with a lot of, like, you know, diversity hires and all this stuff, which we'll talk about that in a second. Yeah. That was a headshot. What the fuck? I have that shot left, but thank you very much for the assistance.
Hear anything else? No. You? No. Good. Let's keep going.
You know, Lev, I could use some arrows, my guy. I'm kind of running low on this bow and arrow I got. So yeah, so on top of the... Oh, shit. So let's get rid of this last clicker and then we'll continue on. Okay, it seems this clicker's like on the lower level. So I think we should be good. Keyword think. Ooh, we got a new trophy. Let me see what this is. Craft every item. Hey, nice. Very, very nice. Okay. Ooh. Thank you very much, good sir. I'm just waiting for another. Ooh, another. Yo, is that a flamethrower? Push! Push! Is that an assault rifle? Yes, a flamethrower! Hell to the yes, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we are going to get some good use out of this weapon. I'm probably not going to use it often because the ammo for this is probably very scarce for obvious reasons. But yeah. You know, I want to use this on the clicker we just found. Okay, I don't know if that killed it or it was a flamethrower or a mixture of both, but hey, it worked. Okay, yeah, we still got some ammo with it, so we'll save it for when we get like some clickers or whatever. But anyway, so yeah, she goes to the department store, she gets a job there, and she talks to the manager, you got a bunch of other girls, she meets some other guy, but anyway, she gets to when she meets the black girl that she saw working there, and I believe the last episode, she was like, oh, I didn't know they were hiring colored people, whatever she said, something along those lines. So she gets in there, she starts to question her, she asks her, like, what about her education and her qualifications, and we know that the girl has jack shit. I don't think she even had a high school diploma at all, she didn't have any college education, she had jack shit. She was literally a diversity hire, which I found kind of humorous that they have this qualifications, has no business getting the job, but yet she got anyway, mostly because she was diverse hire, which you guys have fallen in trends of today nowadays. That happens a lot. I mean, John Boyega, you guys know who played Finn in Star Wars sequel trilogy. He went on about how Disney shouldn't have people of color make them act, and clickbait people make like where they think they have bigger roles like Finn had in episode 7, and then they're relegated to like supporting roles and just screaming "Ray!" in the sequels, which hit a very point. But you also see there was a lot of comic book characters with people who get like series or whatever. They get them a lot of times just because like, oh, you fit the agenda. Here's this character. Here's a book, right? Even if it's shit, keep writing it. We'll renew it, and we'll just say, oh, it's still good and strange or whatever. That's happened a lot with Marvel nowadays. not, I don't think it's happening as much as it used to back when the diversity shit was at its peak, like around 2016, kind of, which, and all that shit. So I don't know if that was a direct like rib at that stuff from like you guys, people like Yellow Flash and Justin Guy had brought up in their videos, or it was just a coincidence and it was for a completely different reason. I feel like it was for my reason. I'm not sure though. But yeah, I felt like she kind of talks like she's like in the lounge room or whatever, the break room for the. Of course, you got all the girls kind of like low key, kind of talking shit about the new black chick, and kind of like like slandering black women and all that kind of shit. They weren't like super obviously racist, like oh that nigger bitch or shit like that. They weren't that obvious, but you can tell, man. It was more like a And you can tell Ruby was kind of like getting a little triggered, and it looked like she was about to like clap back at one of these chicks, but she didn't. I probably didn't want to blow her cover. Motherfucker! You think you can get me a third time, bitch? Huh? Motherfucker!
This building.
Yeah,
Keep
fuck
going
this.
down. We're almost at the street.
But yeah, fuck. Where the hell was I? What's my thing looking like? Grab an enemy's movement speed. Let's get this one. But yeah, I'm tired of these people coming out of these goddamn walls. But anyway, what was I saying? So yeah, they kind of like started like, kind of like hating on the little black girls. They're like, oh, they should get someone that isn't like colored or whatever. And, they kind of go on from there. And so later on in the episode, William mentioned a little bit earlier on when she started taking the serum or potion, whatever you want to call it, more consistently. He mentioned that he's gonna need a favor. Nothing big, but the man's gonna need a favor when the time comes. So then we found what the favor was. He picks her up at her workplace, and of course all the girls, her co-workers, are like, they're like fawning over the guy, calling him a hug, this, that, and the third. They're probably 2 seconds from, probably when they got home, they were probably masturbating to him. Let's be real. This may be the 60s, but come on. Motherfuckers were still doing their thing. They just weren't as obvious as people are today. But anyway, where the hell was I? He asked her what the favor was, and the favor ends up being, where he needs to. First off, and we also have the white chick, the white blonde chick, I forget her name, comes out there, and they mention that they need her to put like the stone in like the officers or this like leading man's office or whatever, because he tried to kill him before, and he's the rightful heir to the throne, this, that, and the third. So it's it's this whole shindig. I assume we're supposed to jump down there? Nice. So yeah, so we have this whole shindig, so she gets in there, where she has to go in there as, I guess, like a maid or whatever. One of the servants there, serving food on a plate, doing the whole thing. I think she had like double eggs on hers, actually. But anyway, after a while, the white chick, the white blonde chick, she goes in there and gives her like the stoneware, and she's like, oh no, hell no, I'm not going there, you're gonna get me killed. But eventually after some convincing, she agrees, and she gets in there, she kind of looks around, but the dude ends up coming in. So she ends up running into the closet, where there's this dude sitting there hung up in the closet, with like, I think there was like tape, no, there wasn't tape around his mouth, but he was like, and I think it was like low-key bleeding from his throat. It was a pretty nasty sight. So she's kind of covering his mouth, trying to make sure not to blow his cover and all this shit, but she eventually gets out there. And so we get back to the department store. And once she gets there, she the black girl, she's putting the shoes on and everything, and Linda, her white persona, she kind of starts going off on her, like, no, you can't do this, you have to do it like this, and she's like, I'm trying to do your best, well, your best isn't good enough, because as a black woman, you got to work twice as hard for the same thing, this, that, and the third. Typically, you guys know
it's true that Isaac took down the old guard. Fedra, yeah. I hear he tortures people. Let's not talk about this now. Okay.
But actually, hold up, guys. Let me go to the bathroom real quick. Let me hear this conversation.
Let's focus on getting out of here.
Okay, let me go to the bathroom real quick. Hold up. Alright, we're back. We're back. So, anyway. So after she goes in, then she starts kind of like going on about what she just, about her experience with that guy in the closet, about like, or else you're wind up in some closet with some dude who's got tongue cut out and all this. She was kind of going on about this thing, and then her supervisor comes in there and asks like, you know, is everything okay? And she says, yeah. And then all she says is like, oh, that I forget the chick's name, the black chick. She mentions that she's going to well, then she's good. And she says like, oh, she's just saying she's gonna take us to the south side, right? And she's like, yeah. She ends up agreeing.
Hey, progress. Liv, you doing all right? Yeah. Are you? If I'm being honest, not my best day.
Are we supposed to take the jump? Okay, I guess not. And so she goes in, so she says she agrees to take him to the south side of Chicago. And she agrees and they go down there. One thing I forgot to mention, because this comes place later on in the episode, is that she asked her fellow co-workers if if the boss began to try shit with her, sexually harass or assault them, because men in the workplace always are trying to get some from their female co-workers, which whatever. Unlike a certain jackass, pizza gamers, I don't take that shit personal. But I digress. So anyway, after she agrees, they get down to Chicago. They're kind of doing their whole thing. They're kind of dancing with some of the black dudes and everything. Good stuff. She ends up going outside, and the boss man's with one of her female co-workers, and it looks like the man's trying to get some, but fails. She fights back and tells him to back off, and he says, "You nigger bitch!" And by the way, at this point, when this episode is when she looks at the vial, she slams down the ground, she becomes, and the cocoon comes off, and she's back to being Ruby. And the CGI or practical effects, either way, the effects right here were absolutely spectacular. Some of the best effects I've seen from a TV series in quite some time, especially something horror related. So the effects here look absolutely fantastic, man. I was very impressed with the effects work, and then as the skin is like peeling off and everything, it looked fantastic. But anyway, and I know I haven't talked at all about Freeman's dad at all. We'll talk about that one in a second. I wanted to get through all the interesting shit in the episode before I dissect the weird shit. So let me get to this one part of the episode right quick. Before we jump right in, let me get to this one. So anyway, so she catches one of the, she's like looking through at this pee hole that leads like I guess into the back area. But yeah, she looks, it looks like he was trying to get some. She like told him to back off or whatever. He's like, you nigger bitch. He gets pissed off and everything. I think she like slipped or something as well. But anyway, the next day on the job, she goes in there with Linda goes in there, and she meets him with his office. She says she gives him his notice, 2 weeks notice. And that she is like, and she gives up, and she tells the story of like how she has fallen for him, and she starts doing like some like very domination type thing, like she like kind of takes his belt off or whatever and uses it, wraps around him, uses it as like a collar or whatever. He makes her like suck her heel. The dude does this like quickly, like almost right quick. I don't know if the man was just so horny if he's just into that kind of shit, or the man was so horny he just didn't give a shit. He was probably like, thank God, I finally get some. But anyway, so he gives it to all this woman's dead. He starts sucking her heel. At this point, I'm just weirded out. I'm like, what the fuck is this? What am I watching? And I think this was like right after the gay shit with Freeman's dad, which we'll talk about that. But I want to get to this one section right here before we open this damn door. Which where's Tommy McGuire be like, you'll get your rent when you fix this damn door. Anyway, I had to get a Spider-Man reference in there. So she gets her, she sucks her heel and everything. She starts and her skin starts to degenerate or whatever. She like starts like pulling off like her I think she starts blowing him or something. Either way, she takes her panties off, and the next thing she knows, her skin starts to degenerate. He sticks it in his mouth, and then she rips his pants down. And as her skin's coming out, she takes their heel, the one the dude sucked on, and starts. She starts jamming it right up his ass, bruh. Man was cringing down. I was like, oh my god, I was horrified. I was traumatized when I saw that shit haunted my dreams, ladies and gentlemen. Well, not really, but y'all get my point. That shit was like, what the fuck? That was me throughout this whole episode. What the fuck? I was just in complete shock. She starts jamming it over and over, and I'm just like, oh my god, I'm cringing, man. I'm cringing. That man ain't gonna take a knife. Is not going to take a painless shit, probably for the rest of his years. Let's be real. So after she's done shoving a heel up his ass, her skin, the white skin has completely come off by this point. She says, and she like turns. I wanted you to know that a nigger bitch did this to you, and she walks up. And so this whole section of the episode, they have fucking bar back from Cardi B playing in the background. Let me see. Let me get the real track right here. Let me look it up real quick so I know if I have the title right. But they start blasting Cardi B right here, which I just like. I mean, I like the song, but it was just like kind of an odd choice, but also made sense at the same time. Cardi B. What song was that? Okay, Bodak Yellow. That was the track they were playing throughout this whole scene. But yeah. So anyway, let's open the door. Push! Yeah!
Holy shit. There are too many demons. Just keep looking for a way out of here.
Still found ammo. Ah, damn. So this gun is practically useless. If I get for the crossbow at all, still one round for that one, but I guess I might have to switch to it now anyway. found a way to shiv clickers now, because I swear in the first game you could either strangle them or you could use the shivs for quicker kills. So I don't know why it's only shivs for adding a super. I don't know. Maybe it's to make the game more difficult or something. I don't know. But yeah. So we got one stealth kill. Nice, nice.
Get ready!
Okay. Alright, we just gonna run. Run! 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 Ah, damn it! Ah, damn it. Okay, let's try again. Okay. And I can't retrieve my arrow. You know, Lev, could you give me some of your arrows, my guy? Okay. Walk, go, 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 go. Woo!
Let's go.
Woo! I will take a bite. Man, I haven't seen a workbench in a while. Ooh, we got a coin.
What is that? A quarter. A quarter of what? What?
Wisconsin. Very nice. Oh yeah, right. I forgot I had this rifle. When was the last time I even touched this gun? I don't know, but we'll keep the flamethrower intact because that's the cool weapon. Let's open the door.
You can take your mask off. Thank you.
Okay. Ah, shit. Damn it. Kind of hoping to jump over there, but no. Whatevs. Ah, fresh air. That oh so familiar
It's right
blue
there.
hue.
We did it. We sure did.
You see
Okay,
that
the
elevator
nuggets are
right
up by
there?
like 13. Fourth quarter, 3 minutes. So the Nuggets are gonna win.
Let's get out of here.
Let's not tell the others about what happened. I don't want Yara to worry.
You're a good brother. Can I ask you a question?
Okay?
Mine.
Do you regret shaving your head?
We're not supposed to have regrets.
Lev,
I wish I had just ran away. Then Yara wouldn't be caught in all of this. She'd be back home, taking care of her mom.
does your mom need taking care of?
She's our mom. It's our duty.
Respectable. I like this. Hey, another one. Nice, very nice. Looks like we got like a grizzly bear. I don't know, I'm not an animal expert. Someone correct me in the comments if that's not actually a grizzly. Maybe it's just a koala, I don't fucking know. But all right, let me get back to that. So after, so let me talk quickly about Freeman's dad real quick, because he was the second biggest post. We also had some stuff with Letitia as well, where her and my man over there also got down and did it, which, amen to that one. I remember the first time they did it, I was like, yes, my brother, because I was hoping they would get together and do something, which they did. So I was happy about that one, because I like those two. I definitely was lucky shipping. And Letitia's like my favorite character, so that woman's absolutely fucking savage. Gotta love black women, man, how sassy they can be. But so you have they're kind of looking around, trying to figure out the.
Where do we go now?
Maybe we can get over there.
Yeah. So so I think they're kind of doing their own list and everything, but they weren't really we only saw them like a handful of times. Oh no! First, I almost forgot about the opening of the episode. I gotta talk about this quickly. So in the opening of the episode, we found out last time Freeman's dad actually killed like this chick they found, like this temple or whatever. That might have helped them figure out what's going on with these guys, with these wizards and all this other shit and lineage. The dude slits her throat, and the episode picks up right after that, where he's like sitting in his chair, and he tells her that she's gone. Letitia's like looking around, you just let her go, and they should say that they could go and go capture her. And I think he knew that he killed her, because the man starts beating the ever living piss out of this guy. He has like his eyes swollen shut. The man's beating the shit, which we see that throughout the rest of the episode with him. So so we find out the dude, I guess, is gay, or maybe he's bi. I don't know, because we see him go into this white guy's room, and they start kind of talking for a minute before they start fucking. And like this man, he puts his hand down and all this saliva comes in there. He also I swear to God, this video's gonna get taken down, because I swear. So I feel this video's gonna get taken down or something if I go any further. But anyway, he puts the spit in his hand, he wraps it around what, and shoves it, And the dude, and like the amount of spit he had was like, a lot. Like, there's no way a man, now, I don't know, maybe you can. Maybe gay dudes have mastered this art. I don't know. I don't know any gay people. And I doubt I would even ask them, even if I did. But, anyway, so he, like, has this huge muscle in his hand, way more than a man should after, like, maybe 2 seconds. You know, he raps, he goes all over me, and then they start doing it. I'm just like, what the fuck? And then later on, we'll see him with these like drag queens, and throughout the whole time, whenever he's on screen, we see him. I'm just in shock and confusion, bewilderment, because I'm just like, what am I watching? What is this? I mean, I'm not hating on it or anything. It's just weird, different. I was just like, what is this? What am I watching? So yeah, man. Absolutely fucking insanity with the episode, man. May she guide you. But yeah, that was just like, what the fuck? The stuff with Ruby was probably definitely the best part of the episode. And the stuff with the man's dad was also interesting enough. I'm curious if that's going to go anywhere. If that's going to lead to anything. Like, is he gay? Is he bi? What's going on there? Hopefully they have some answers for that. Because that was like probably the weirdest part of the episode. Maybe even the weirdest part of the series, honestly. So far, anyway. I don't know how long the show's going to be running. Like, if it's still be 12 episodes, 24, 16, or what. But I've been loving this show so far, man. It's been so fucking good. Definitely highly recommend you guys watch it. If you guys got HBO Max, it's on there. If you guys got the HBO channel, you subscribe to it or whatever, it's on there. Highly recommend you guys check it out. Amazing show. Now let's get back to the game. I don't know how long I've been streaming for. Hold up.
This is as far as you go.
But, wait, why?
Because they want to kill you. With me, they're just worried about a backgammon rematch.
What's backgammon?
I'm gonna go in the front door, grab the stuff, come right back. You're staying here, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. Nice. And now we swim. Keep swimming, just keep swimming, just keep swimming, swimming, swimming. Does spotlight move? Doesn't look like it does.
Got someone in the water! Trespasser?
I'm a wolf! Don't shoot! It's me! It's Abby!
Abby? It's Abby, shit!
Oh.
She alone? Open the gate!
Oh shit. I didn't know this was even operated by WLF. Sweet! We can get in and get out! No bloodshed! At least I like to think so, but we'll see.
Hey guys.
Jesus, you swim here?
The boat got fucked. I need to grab some medical supplies. I'm doing a thing for Isaac.
We're moving all these assets to Isaac. What does he need?
I can't talk about it. It's something away from the fob.
Well, everything's getting moved out and packed up. Take a look, see if anyone's got what you need.
Hey, is Nora around? Yesterday she said she was shipping out here.
Just left the last transport, but she'll be back.
Okay, thanks.
Okay.
Maybe they're brainwashing
Okay.
trespassers to enter the city.
Hi, how are you?
These lucky scarves will find you first.
Hi guys. Oh, Abby. Did you hear about Danny? I heard rumors. Hope you're not spreading them.
No, we're not.
Good. Keep it that way.
Damn, they were just talking about that too. Hey, what's crap?
What you got there?
Splints, tongue depressors, bedpans.
Is there anything surgical?
Saw some stuff like that inside a while back.
Thanks.
Alright, let's... sure if everyone you can interact with, or just like some select people. Let's keep walking around, see who we can and can't interact with. Hi, how are you? Oh, sick. Another coin. Hell yeah, we on a roll, boys. We got 3 motherfuckers. Yeah. Which one's this one? Missouri? Yeah. We cannot break glass. Now let's see who else we can talk to. Hi, how are you? Sure as you should be sleeping on the job, my guy? Let's see if there's anyone else to talk to.
Hey.
This is actually really cool. Well, I guess that's one way to have a bonfire.
You still clearing this place?
Yep, one floor at a time.
Still got supplies in there?
Oh, for sure. Lots of floors we still need to hit.
Ugh. Good luck. Hey.
Abby, they got you out here too?
Yeah, what a haul. I need some medical supplies. Can you put me where I'm supposed to be?
Abby, just checked in with Isaac. He wants you back at the farm.
Let me talk to Isaac.
Talk to him in person. You're going back with the next shipment. Sorry.
What are you doing?
She's been AWOL since yesterday.
You know, if you actually put handcuffs like that, where they kind of like slap it on their wrist rather than just like putting it in like that, you can actually risk breaking their wrist.
Hey! Hey! Let me the fuck out!
Come on, woman, you're all big and strong. Right through.
Look at your shoulder.
Oh shit! So this is before all this shit went.
I never thought I'd see you on Isaac's bad side. You find no one at the aquarium? I talked to Manny.
I need some medical supplies.
Why? What happened to him?
Compartment syndrome. Bashed forearm.
You're not treating him, are you?
Mel. We don't have a lot of time.
Jesus. Most of these supplies have been packed and shipped already.
What?
We haven't cleared out the lower floors yet.
Would they have what I need?
Yeah, probably, but it's rough down there.
Define rough.
I'll be fine.
Clickers rough? What do you mean rough, woman?
You get caught. I had nothing to do with this.
Of course.
All right, come on. Compartment syndrome. Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit was nasty.
Lucky he's dating a doctor. Mel doing okay?
Fine.
She was so fucked up after Isaac talked to her.
Isaac talked to her?
After he found out you left base, Isaac interrogated all of us. He was rough on her.
Did anyone talk?
No.
Yeah, we're just treating fucking Owen. Yeah, we're not treating any WLF. So we're not treating some fucking scars. I don't know. Wait, what's going on?
Nora,
Where are you two going?
to grab Abby. The boat's ready to head out.
Well, I still got boxes on the 3rd floor. Can you two bring them first?
Boat's pretty full.
Come on, I don't want to be here all day.
Fine.
Thanks.
Whew.
They're gone.
Woo! Woo.
And you're okay?
Always.
Well, Manny's been worried sick about you.
You know I'm here?
Everybody will soon. So what's... Oh, hold up. All clear. Anyway, what's Owen's plan once Mal gets that arm off?
He's been talking about Santa Barbara.
He knows that's all bullshit, right? God, I feel so bad for Mel.
Yeah. Me too.
All right.
Yeah.
These floors have the ICU, the trauma center, and the homosexual suites.
Sounds perfect.
There's a reason we haven't touched this area yet. It was ground zero for the whole city. Where they brought the first infected before anyone knew better. It's gonna be overgrown to shit.
Awesome.
Dead woman walking. On the road again. Until Lily blows my brains out for killing Joel. Oh, dead girl
Worst case,
walking.
look for ambulances. They're contained and I've gotten lucky before.
Good idea.
Nice. Look at the ambulances. Music is nice. Nice and ominous.
May your survival be long.
May my death be swift.
Oh.
See you back at base. Soon, I hope.
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder if we're going down to the area that we were just there with Ellie, and you know when we had to when we were chasing after Nora and all that shit. I'm curious if we're going back to that area. We're gonna see it from Abby's perspective. I think this is like a day before all that shit went down. Might have been a few hours. I don't remember the exact time frame. But yep. Okay, what time is it? Oh shit, the Nuggets won! Damn! Ooh, 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 hold up. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Hold up. Choke! Oh, the memes. Hold on. I gotta talk to him. Hold on one sec, guys. My man Elon was talking about, the Clippers are winning. The Clippers are getting the championship. I did this when he said the Clipper when the Portland Trailblazers team wasn't gonna get past the Lakers weren't gonna get past Portland. So hold on. I gotta do it here. Hold the phone. Let me find that image. Let me find that image. Where is it? I'll be posting some shit on my story later on after the stream. No, so So now the Lakers got to deal with the Denver Nuggets, which I'm not going to lie. If we end up getting up 3-1 again against the Nuggets, bro, I'm going to be sweating for Game 5. And I'll be praying like, LeBron, for the love of God, finish them. Because the Nuggets have come back from 3-1 deficits back to back.
Surgery, trauma, ICU.
Back to back. So if we get up 3-1 again against the Nuggets with the Lakers, LeBron, for the love of God, finish them in Game 5. Finish them, because, oh dear God, oh dear God. Oh dear God. But yeah. Actually, hold on. Let me. Can I go down here? Yeah. Jesus. Hold on. Hold on, do I got any LeBron images? Hold on. Hold on, do I have anything? Let's see. Let's see what I have. Come on, I gotta have something. Alright, now let's read this. My man is just he's like an anime character right now. How could this be? We were the second in the Western Conference. How could we have lost? How? This is impossible. Oh. Oh. Oh man, today's a good day. Hold on, we're gonna say. Jake, I don't think I'm going to make it home. I give anything to be with you and Susan right now. I'm hiding with a few of my colleagues. The door is barricaded, and those things are on the other side. Things are way worse than we thought. I'm pretty sure no one's coming for us, at least not in time to save us. I hope one day this note will get to you. I hope you and Susan will remember. I love you both so much. Scott.
Shit. I had no idea what they were up against.
Looks like she blew her brains out with the dried up blood. Alright, hold on one sec. I love doing that. Alright. after the stream ends, I'll go and like post some shit on my story.
Doesn't look so bad. Of course it's blocked. Gonna be too easy.
Right, I think he said even said he blocked the door.
Trauma surgery then. ER. Trauma center's gonna be in there.
Damn, there's a lot of skeletons. Thank you for the additional ammo. Another note. I'm the last of my squad. Everyone else has come down here with me is dead. We secured the most of the doors, but some were out of reach due to the overwhelming focus of the infected patients. We didn't appreciate this kind of resistance. I thought they were sick and weak. I didn't think I'd see them rip my men apart. I have severe bites on my arm and leg. I'm going to take a few more of those fuckers with me out until I got my last few bullets. Then I'll go join my squad. If you find this, know that you'll need to send more soldiers to fully secure this area. Although hopefully you blew up this building to Kingdom Come, and you weren't dumb enough to try and contain this thing. Good luck, asshole.
You fought the good fight.
Are they really going back to things back in there today? Even every time only half a squad returns. We lost the lab. It's time to call it. Also, sorry for passing notes like we're in high school. I just don't trust these soldiers listening in. I have no idea what's going on. What don't they get us out of here? They keep saying evac is going to happen as soon as they make sure this building can be contained. I mean, are they seeing or hearing? What's going on down there? We've lost it. I think it's not about containment. I think it's about protecting the data of the research. We need to get out of here. Our friend might still be alive down there. There's something creepy. No, there's no way these creepers down here. Our friend might be alive down there. You've seen what those things do. No one could have survived it. Not for this long. It sucks, but they're dead. What are you suggesting? I see Scott fighting with the soldiers. He's more than fed up. We get him and looking for a way out. Let's give it one more day. See what these new soldiers can do. One day then we act. Thanks.
I'm glad I wasn't around during the outbreak.
Look around if there's any other notes or anything. Oh, almost forgot them pits. And I almost forgot that ammunition. Jesus H. Christ. Alright, now we have 6 bullets. Somebody call my boy Mista up. Oh yeah. Alright.
Is a lot.
Jesus. Look at this man, though. Damn. Okay.
Come on, give me something. Not a...
Oh shit, she knows
Must be
Spanish.
something around here.
Yeah, let's hope so. Hey, we got more of the flamethrowers. Okay, we're still alive. Alright.
Surgery. Great.
First, let me check these other doors. Jesus. To whoever it may concern, you cannot treat us like this. I understand that many people are sick, but getting shoved in here and separated from my wife is unacceptable. I've been sitting here for over 3 hours without an update. The doctor put some opium ointment on my bite mark and then vanished. This thing hurts and seems to get worse. Please deliver this note to your supervisor immediately. Sincerely, Don Carter. Woke up starving, but I can't keep anything down. Not even water. My head is fucking pounding. The screaming outside doesn't help. Why did you lock me in here? Someone needs to come. I want to see Sasha. I want my what? Sasha, help! Can't keep my thoughts barely right this. Can't sleep too. Get me now. Hungry eyes search Sasha. Okay, and here it's all caps. I don't know. Wait, hold on. Wait. Why do they have it all in like this like big level? Is this supposed to like? I'm assuming this is supposed to show off like he's slowly turning into a clicker or whatever. But right here it's in all caps. So what the hell?
What the fuck did I walk into?
You walked into some deep shit. That's what you walked in. Okay. Alright, let's check this ambulance. Push!
You need power.
Alright. Oh shit.
The fuck is that? I guess it's down to the surgical suites.
Yeah, let's not open that door. I don't want to know what's on the other side of it.
I hear you.
You're not gonna try and rise from the dead, are you? Huh? Yeah, that's right, you stay dead right there. Okay, let's not open that door.
Should have expected that.
Yeah. Another note. We found a lot of these notes. Okay, Kala, Higashi, MD. Steve. I can't keep doing this. I know I'm just supposed to run the tests and log the data, but I can't handle this much pain. I escorted some soldiers to the trauma. To the trauma. I wasn't supposed to go in there. I've seen what the patients turn into. Every single adult and child that is brought in here with a bite or scratch is going to lose their mind. Keep lying to them. I asked to go home and I was told I need to keep going. Some bullshit about national security. They offered me an office to get some sleep if I wanted to. Steve, you need to get me out of this. I'm going to have a mental breakdown.
Fuck. It sounds like they're still crawling around in there.
Yeah. It's kind of sad when you think about it, man.
You need power too.
Okay.
Gotta be a generator around here somewhere. Another one.
Let's follow the plug.
Could use Levin here. Or Manny. Yeah, Manny. Manny would have been great.
This is probably one of the better sections of the game because one thing I've always liked about The Last of Us is hey. But as I say, one thing I liked about The Last of Us was like also the first game, but also here, these notes you can find people's experiences, and you also can't upgrade the fire flamethrower, which I guess makes sense. Let's do the scope on. Let's do the damage on this one, just so I have it done. And so that was always kind of cool when you can find like these little like notes that kind of explain like what was going on with some people before the outbreak happened and all that shit. But this is the first time we saw it while it was happening, which I found to be very interesting. Let me finish this gun off. I can actually have the gun max upgraded. It's almost done. I'm curious if this is gonna be the last section we play with Abby, because if we want to get back to the main story, you know, Abby's holding a gun to Ellie. So that's interesting. Yeah. What are we looking at for these? Let's see real quick. 50, 60, 80, and 80. Build speed, stability.
Here goes.
Alright, it actually works.
Yes.
Nice. Very nice. Let me go check something real quick. Okay, it was worth a check, worth a shot to check. See if I can maybe squeeze out one more upgrade. Others just go guns ablazing with a flamethrower. Wait till he passes. Burn, motherfucker!
That should make things easier. And where the fuck are these medical supplies?
Yep, these clickers did not have a good day. Alright, let's check this door. That was the door I was just already in. Okay. But before we jump, let me check the end over here. Let me go back real quick. Let's go to that ambulance. Oh! Why, thank you. Why, thank you very much, good sir. I appreciate the additional ammo. Okay, never mind. Looks like we have to go through that door. Which might have been where we came from, I'm not sure. I don't think it was. These zombies?
Jesus.
Oh my God. What even is that? Yeah, I'm not going in there.
Fuck did this?
Oh, we are gonna face some big ass boss. I can smell it, I can taste it, I can feel it. That's probably why we have the flamethrower now. I can feel it, boys. I can feel it. But Jesus H fucking Christ, what the fuck is this? My god damn.
Don't panic. Get the shit and get out of here.
Oh, we are gonna face some big ass boss. They don't do all this build up for nothing. Like I said, it's probably why we have the flamethrower now. But before we go over there to that ambulance, let me just look around. Look around the preceding areas. Jesus Christ. Ah! I'm a prey, boys. I'm a prey.
That's good.
Shit.
Yes. Thank God. Get ready to celebrate.
And oh my God. Holy, oh my God! What is he through? How is that thing? What? Run! Burn! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it! Kill it with fire! Holy shit! What is that monstrosity? Holy fucking shit! Run! 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 Run, woman! Run, damn it! Open, damn it! Hey, woman! Hey! Oh my god, what the hell is that monstrosity? Nigel! Who the hell do you have right? Who the hell? What in the hell is that monstrosity? Who the hell do you have as your concept artist? Nope, that way won't do. Run, 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 run! Jesus H. Christ! Die! 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 Die!
Come on! He's not gonna stop.
Okay, this was my shot. Ooh, that nasty. Oh, hey, looks like we're good. Oh my god, it's splitting! It's splitting! It's splitting!
Both of you!
Ah, fuck! Damn it, please tell me there was at least a checkpoint when it splitted.
Dying here! There's gotta be a way out of here.
Holy shit, what is that thing? Ugh. Actually, no, let's switch to the rifle. I haven't used this thing in a while. Let's just use
Still alive. Great.
I really should put some upgrade on this thing. Need some med kits. Take a ship. Oh, I keep forgetting about the pipe bombs. I never use them. I I should seriously. I keep forgetting they're down there. It's probably the reason why I keep forgetting them. I mean, they're very effective, but I just I wonder if you're supposed to kill it earlier, you're supposed to keep killing it.
Fuck this place.
Yeah, fuck this place. Let me switch back to the flamethrower. Let me use it out. Let me take a moment to explore this place real quick.
No one is ever gonna believe that shit.
Hey. We got Hawaii, boys. Hawaii. Nice. Very, very nice.
Hope Yara's doing okay.
Looking for you. What did you do?
Nothing. I told you to stay put.
I couldn't. Your friends are all over the place. Did you get the stuff?
Yeah. Now we just need to get the hell out of here. Hey. Follow me.
time is it? She is eternal. Oh wait, never mind.
Hey, Alice.
I seriously hope I haven't killed that. I didn't kill that dog.
You want to pet her? It's okay. Yeah, see?
Please tell me I didn't kill Alice. Please!
Well done. You can go see her now if you want.
Is she gonna be okay?
Yeah, actually. Hey.
They're just kids.
I know.
What happened to us?
Maybe we stopped looking for the light.
Maybe. I'm gonna go check on the girl.
Okay.
Damn, she looked delirious. And now one arm is... So now are we going to be taken back to the present? Another dream sequence in here again? Alright, Neil, what do you have in store for me this time, my friend? So this is going on the scenario you actually save the doctor. Seattle Day 3. Are we now back in present day? With Ellie? Where she's being held at gunpoint? No, ladies and gentlemen, more Abby, which I don't mind.
Owen? Just me. What are you still doing up? I was changing Yara's bandages. Can't believe she's on her feet already. Yeah, well, scars are tough. What are they fighting about? Love doesn't want to leave Seattle. Owen invited them to come to Santa Barbara.
That is very Owen.
I figured you'd have talked him out of going by now. Actually, I'm going with them. But not if you come.
Damn!
He may fall for your little act with these kids, but I don't.
There's nothing to fall for.
Isaac's top scar killer suddenly had a change of heart. Nothing to do with Owen. Right.
Oh shit. Oh, she knows.
I haven't always done the right thing.
You're a piece of shit, Abby.
Well, nobody's going to Sandbar because I only put the bullet in half of you.
I'm done with you. You want to do right by these kids? Get out of their lives before you screw them over too.
Damn. Savage. And I think... That sure did nothing to you.
Abby?
Nice shirt.
Are you okay?
How's your arm?
It's better than it was this morning.
Lev coming around?
He will. Do you mind helping me look for him? He's pretty worked up.
Sure.
Right this way.
Okay, and I think that's where I'm going to end this stream, ladies and gentlemen. I'm loving this game. The story gets better and better and better. I can't... Oh, this game is so much fun. This game is so fucking good, ladies and gentlemen. Anyway, don't know when I'm going to stream next. Maybe Thursday, hopefully, maybe. Not sure. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed the video. Leave a like if you did, subscribe if you're new. Follow me on Instagram, Twitter if you like, at least down in the description box below. And as always, remember for more. See you guys next time.